What is going on YouTube? Hit it back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. Specifically, we have to continue from where we left off yesterday, and I know this might sound dry to some people, but for those that haven't heard, we are still inside what appears to be some descending fractals, and we're getting very close to actually figuring out whether or not we're going to be breaking through these or getting closer to breaking through these, which would enact a new trade on most of these major cryptos. Now, as you can see within XRP, we're inside what appears to be this major descending fractal, and we've been trading pretty much stagnant and sideways the past couple of days, getting very close to becoming oversold once again. And you can see here we're pretty much retesting this major downtrend. We could just slightly skew this up. It really doesn't make much of a difference at all. You can see just like that, no difference. We're still in this descending fractal here, and we're retesting this resistance. We have been for the past maybe 3 to 4 days now, and really what we're looking for once again is within these sideways channels. These will determine whether or not we buy in for a long position or we buy in for a short position. If we can break through this, which would be first confirmation, we're looking for 2 confirmations here. If we can break through this and then we can break through this, there's a very big chance we will see a very big long position, which is where I'm betting will happen here. There is a possibility we could come lower, we could still break up, or we could break through bottom support and fall to the downside here. Now, I feel like this is slightly unlikely, as these fractals usually cause the opposite to happen. So this ascending fractal had a bearish drop, and this descending fractal should have a bullish run to the upside here. And we're starting to see this descending fractal in purple here on almost every crypto that we've been tracking here. Same thing applies with Ethereum, descending fractal here, getting close. We have Bitcoin, descending fractal here, getting close to retesting resistance. And they're all looking to see what could be a bullish rally, and it would be a fairly high run and a quick run to the upside at that. Same thing applies with the S&P. Now, the S&P is getting very close to its bottom. We were hoping the lowest point on the S&P would go down to would be this moving average. We did discuss, though, if we do get rejected, which we expected here, we do start to correct, we would trade in here, and maybe the lowest point would be at this level, because that's where oversold would be. That's the indicator. This is also a very strong support at that. So hopefully the lowest point we move down to is this support right here, rebound off this and actually head up much higher and continue what appears to be a higher low trend that would scale us to the upside. So I'm quite excited to see if that comes true. I'm pretty certain that is what is going to happen here. When we retest this support here, that we are going to bottom off at oversold, and then we should reverse up and start to see a pretty substantial rally to the upside here. So keep your eyes peeled on these movements within the S&P as well as the other cryptos. They've pretty much all become in line with each other, so it's very easy now to read all the cryptocurrencies, including the S&P 500, so I'm quite excited. Now, with all that being said, guys, if you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button, and let's dive into today's episode. So first and foremost, the past couple of days, I've been letting you guys know that I do have a finance channel, as you can see right here. I dropped a video 3 days ago. You can see it's doing pretty well here, and I am going to be dropping one this upcoming Monday. So today's Thursday, so we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So on Monday, I could probably release it tomorrow morning, but I'm going to save it for Monday, as I do believe it's going to work out better. I don't have more time to plan some other ones, but it is going to be very good. It's dropping Monday, like I said, so make sure to go subscribe if you haven't. Link is in the description down below, and go check out this video that I just recently dropped if you haven't already. Now, moving forward to the other cryptocurrencies, you guys can see here, top 10, we're pretty much starting to correct downwards, but it's ever so slightly, 1.55% here. Everything is in red. This is another correction, as we expected, as we anticipated. No reason to be buying in just yet. We've made that very clear on the channel that I'm not buying into any of these cryptocurrencies until we get confirmation outside of these major descending fractals here. This is big. However, these are easy to read. It's almost textbook descending fractals on the major cryptocurrencies, even on the S&P 500. Really, what we're looking for is a break above or below the descending fractals. That will lead us to a very, very, very positive buy-in opportunity here. So like I said, usually these descending fractals have stair-stepping patterns where they rally to the upside, they correct downwards, so far and so forth. Just like this, we rally up and continued this movement until we either become overbought like we did on Ethereum here, or, we pretty much finish the end of the ascending fractal, and then we usually reverse downwards. And you can see on this descending fractal, the same thing is going to happen. Very similar here, where we're either going to reject lower, which is definitely possible, and I think it's definitely not unreasonable to see the prices correct lower, because the S&P is not yet near its bottom support here. So there is a chance that this small correction back down to here that would end either probably tomorrow would ultimately influence these other cryptos as well to correct downwards as well, retesting bottom support. And that's when we're going to have to spend a lot of, close attention. We're probably get our answer over the weekend, or we'll get our answer next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here, when prices retest this resistance here or retest this support and then start to hopefully rally up here. But regardless, what we're looking for is, even if we do decide, let's say today or tomorrow, we actually start to rally up, what we're looking for to buy in and make money is this channel here. These are the points we want to reference. This and this. This is the main points. We have our price ceiling and our price floor. This is what we need to focus on. Ignore this. Ignore this major descending fractal. This truly is just to help us gauge when a breakout is going to be. Typically filling in the gap here, it's closer to September 3rd, September 4th here, about 3 to 4 days from now. So nothing crazy. But what we're looking for, besides the timing, is breakouts above or below these major supports or resistances here. This would help us gauge when to be buying in. If we could see prices close above the daily here, we can long this. If we see prices close below our support here, we can short this. Obviously, doing all of this on Bityard, the #1 cryptocurrency exchange that I like to use here on the channel. Bityard is basically this all-around exchange that's been around for like 2 or 3 years now, which is quite exciting. I think since 2019, so we're going on 3 years. If not, we're going on 4 years now, and I've been using them for probably 2.5, and they've been nothing but great here on the channel and nothing but great for my own personal trading, which is incredible. And I've tested tons and tons and tons and tons of different exchanges here, and Bityard just seems to be the easiest and the best to use. The best customer service that I've received. Instant help when I do need. I just click help right here. Not only that, they offer the right here, the CFDs here, simple and easy CFDs trading for beginners. They also have leverage tokens, which is also pretty cool. But what this allows me to do is leverage cryptocurrencies with margin. You can see they have Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, which is the big seller because not a lot of crypto exchanges actually offer XRP, so that's super cool. But you can leverage the coins right over here. You can short them, long them, so far and so forth. Trigger or market order. I prefer market. And then you can click buy long. The best part is, or sell short, depending on what you want to do. But the best part is they offer a demo account, which actually gives you 100,000 in Monopoly money to test your skills. Let's say you are new to the channel or new to trading cryptocurrency, or you just want to test your skills, or you just want to practice and have fun. This gives you the best simulated style of trading with the same risk, but you don't actually lose anything, which is super cool. Everything stays exactly the same when you click demo, and you get 100K, and you can see we've already made profit testing this out a few times, and you can actually leverage or short to the downside. Nothing on the website actually changes, so it's super cool that they offer this, and I highly recommend you check it out. If you're interested, make sure to sign up at the link down in the description, and then click mystery box up here to get yourself some free cryptocurrency after you sign up. Super cool. But moving forward here, after we've covered all this, looking at these other cryptos, it's not just XRP that's seeing this descending fractal. It's every freaking cryptocurrency. Ethereum's doing the same thing. We can slightly tweak this if our heart desires, and you can see we're still in the descending fractal here. You could clearly see the stair-stepping pattern. 1, 2. We're looking for the third, which would most likely cause rejection back down to support here, also sending us to oversold, and then we should see a break and a rally to the upside, continuing the pattern to the upside here. That's really what I'm betting on. Obviously, I could be wrong. We could stumble lower, but I do believe we are going to hold support and rally higher. Same thing with Bitcoin here. Bitcoin is coming back to where we've had a major support in the past here. Right here, you can see we've had a triple bottom and we broke bullish here, and there's a very good chance we're going to break bullish again here once we retest this bottom support. We really just need to come back down to retest it. We're still inside the descending fractal here. Once this breaks, if we can break through our top resistance here, we can buy and long, expecting to see a trade up to 25, 26K. Vice versa, we break through bottom support, we're going to see a major dump to the downside here. But you have to just pay attention. We have the time. It's going to be closer to the 3rd, the 4th, but really, we need to see how this reacts, and that's going to be the determination of a buy and long or a short position. S&P 500 opens in about a half an hour. We'll see what happens then. But honestly, there's a good chance we'll continue to scale lower, retest oversold, and then I believe it's going to set us up for a rally to the upside next week. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up today's video. Definitely make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe to this channel and the other one if you haven't already, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.